Hey everyone, welcome to Falcon Farming. As you would have seen, I've already removed the crop of corn that was over here. It didn't really work out. I don't think it was getting enough sun throughout the day. What I'll be doing today is removing all the grass around the beetroots here and some of the spinach and all the carrots, and then just doing what I've done over here with the corn. So just mulching it again for the next season's crop. So stay tuned and check it out. I've got two buckets over here, one here and one over there. This one is collecting all the weeds and that's going to go straight into the bin, and then this bucket over here is collecting all the mulch and the gum tree leaves and all the vegetable matter, and that's going to go into my compost. So I've got this little contraption here, this ladder looking thing. What I do is I stick it across the garden bed, so when I walk on top, I'm not compacting the soil down, and I can pick all the weeds out with ease. I don't have to stretch from one end into the middle and hurt my back. I was going to pull this zucchini out, but I think I'll leave it because it's getting quite a lot of new growth at the end of it. Little zucchini there, and hopefully one down there that's been pollinated. So what I'll do is I'll just trim off all the bits that are looking a bit wilted and diseased, and I've already mulched around the bottom, but hopefully it'll come good now the weather's getting a little bit hotter. Now that's what I call a carrot. It's huge, it's nearly as big as my arm. That's ridiculous. And another one. Just in this little section here, I reckon I've got about 4 kilos of carrots. And then I've got all that garden. So it is definitely achievable to get more than what I can eat just out of this small yard. You win some, and then you lose some. So the only downside to ripping up an entire garden bed in one hit is that you fill up nearly 2 compost bins worth of material. So I might have to get a few more and dot them along the back of the property. Maybe 3 or 4 of them in between where I've got the black sapote and up near the tree over here. So that might be the only option. But what I've learned over the past few months is that guild planting, as described in this book that I'm reading, The Permaculture Home Garden, is a very good method because they plant lots of... I'll move out of the way. They plant a lot of varieties but only a little bit of each one. So then you get exactly the right amount of food that you need. You're not growing too much of one thing, you're growing a little bit of everything. So I'm trying to incorporate that into my garden a little bit more now that I've learnt. So this is the first year that I've been planting, so the second I'll try and experiment with this method that I've explained in this book. So I'll see how that goes in the next few years. But next episode I'll be continuing on ripping out all the weeds over near the beetroots, and then after that I'll be going out front, like I said before, to trim some of the fruit trees. So thanks for watching, stay tuned, and I will see you next time. Get this book, it's really good.